Hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's been a while since I posted a video. I said in a couple videos back, for one, yes, back in the dirty garage, I'm doing some cleaning. But I said a while back, I was like, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't really post videos, but there's just a couple things I find interesting, especially around the Evo. And then I would just kind of go through and post some videos or whatever. But it's kind of funny. I kind of forgot about the whole thing, and then I ran across a YouTube channel email that told me, hey, congratulations on the 100 followers. So I know it's not much, but if there's people out there that save this channel to their library, then I might as well at least every now and then post something. So I probably should have went back and looked up where I left off, but we got some new headlights. We talked about those. They are, I don't know what color tone this is or colorway they are, but they have the silver in here, which is cool. It's not really my preferred color for these, but I got them at such a good deal that I just had to get it. And the thought was I would change it up, either tint them, take them apart, put a honeycomb design or something in there, blacken them out, but it was just going to be too much work, and I did not want to mess it up without having the experience in doing it. So anyway, time's gone by. I get a lot of compliments on these, and I think the only way to make those better is just to install the blacked out versions. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up taking these off. I got to take the whole bumper off like always and put the blacked out ones on here. Essentially, they're the exact same thing, except for you get this little silver trim here that goes around. It's blacked out on here. The piece here for the lighting with your turn signals, that one's silver. This one's clear. And then, of course, this little side piece here is black, or it's silver on the other ones. And then this is a clear color, too, just for regulations. And then on the side here, there's less silver there. So I don't have anything bad to say about this color for this. I just think that on this color of a car, it probably makes more sense to go with the blacked out. Now, on a blue or white Evo, I think this would be the color I'd go for. So I'm going to take these ones off. I'm going to end up posting these on Facebook. I'm going to sell them super cheap to anyone that has an Evo or a Lancer. Look forward to that. I don't know if I showed you guys the wing either. I don't know if you can see that on there. It should be the 74-inch non-carbon fiber, because I hate carbon fiber. Every carbon fiber I see has a tendency to peel. Let's go outside so you can see a little better. And yes, it's dirty. But I mean, it looks pretty decent. I get a lot of compliments on that too, even though I don't really drive this car much, as you can see by how dirty it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, and then when I turn it back on, I should have the other lights installed, so you guys can kind of get your own opinion. Go back, rewind, fast forward, whatever, and what you think. Again, Audi style headlights, going from the either silver or clear color to the blacked out ones. So we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, here we go. So much darker, kind of a gray look to them, which is nice because it matches the car. All that silver's gone. Not that there's an issue with the silver, but just on this color of the car, I think this color matches more. So and they're the darker blacked out versus the more silver. I'm gonna get these cleaned up, and I'm gonna end up posting them locally on like Facebook Marketplace or something like that. So if this video goes up before they're for sale, then cool. You can go on Facebook and look for them. There we go. I'll show you what they look like turned on. Yes, it's dirty, I know. Gotta get a vacuum in there. Okay, here we go. So one thing I will say, when I sell these, I'm not going to include the demon eye bolt, only because, and this is another thing, don't ever let anybody rip you guys off and say that, you know, you need to spend $500 to get demon eyes in your VLAN heads, because those are $25, $30 bulbs off eBay, and yeah, you can change them to any color that you want. The reason I'm not going to include them in this is because, one, they didn't come with them, but I don't want to wait the 2 weeks that it took me to get those off eBay, especially since you have to take the whole bumper off just to get them in there. You can put them in there without taking off the bumper, but those bulbs they're a beast. They scratch your hands up, everything. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. All right, I'm out.